mix up a new dessert for your next potluck that is easy and won't take you hours to make. Joining me now in the kitchen with the tasty recipe for a cinnamon roll cake is Jamie Eskelsen with Jamie Cooks It Up. And I don't have favorites. We're not going to play favorites. All I'm going to say is that whenever you're here, I eat all of your food.
Well, I'm so glad to hear it. That's
so
what it's for, right?
A cinnamon roll cake. So a cinnamon roll is probably my favorite go-to dessert, but I don't think I've ever had it in a cake form.
Yeah, so this recipe is wonderful because it takes such a short amount of time. Cinnamon rolls are pretty time intensive to make, and this you can get that cinnamon roll flavor without all the work. So let me show you how to make it happen.
Yeah, talk me through.
So what I've already mixed some of this batter. In here we've got flour, salt, sugar, baking powder, eggs, and vanilla, and a little bit of milk. You're gonna beat that with some beaters until it's nice and frothy. Then while your beaters are still going, you're going to add a little bit of melted butter. Not a little bit, I guess. Half a cup.
Half a cup, okay.
Half a cup. And then you can see how this is getting incorporated. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. But the trick is, you don't want to over mix it. So as soon as the butter is incorporated, we're gonna let it get down off the beaters here for a second. Just like this.
That gives us a good sense of that texture you're looking for, the time you're looking for.
Yes, exactly.
We'll make a mess. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
You're gonna try to not get it all over yourself, but if you do, it's gonna be fine, right? It's gonna be fine.
And it makes quite a bit, doesn't it?
It does. So you're gonna spray a 9x13 pan with cooking spray, and then you're gonna just spread that beautiful batter out over it evenly.
Does your family love this? Is this a favorite?
It is a favorite.
What do they like better, this or an actual cinnamon roll?
They have to go for the real cinnamon roll. They do. Maybe next time I come, I'll bring that recipe. It's a good one. Okay, so you're gonna keep that in your pan. Then I have mixed together more butter, some brown sugar, some cinnamon. This is where the cinnamon comes in.
Okay.
A little bit of flour in this mixture too. So then you're just gonna take it by spoonfuls, and you're gonna just drop it all over into the cake like this.
And did you do anything with this? Was that in the fridge? Is there anything that needs to happen to make it stick together like that?
It just needs softened butter, not melted and not hard.
Okay.
Not from the fridge, so nice and soft, and then it'll stir. You're just gonna take a wooden spoon, stir that all up, okay?
Perfect.
So I've got one that has all of the cinnamon already for us, so I can show you. This is my favorite part. Sort of feels like an art project.
Oh, let's see.
So you're gonna spread the cinnamon out just a little bit, then you're just gonna start to drag your knife through.
And were you doing about
like
3 across?
this.
3 or 4? Okay.
Yep, just until it's all gone. Now, see how you can, it's sort of like, feels like you're playing in the mud a little.
That's
right?
satisfying. It's therapeutic.
Like a little kid, right? Little fun here. So you can see how it's starting to get a little bit marbled. That's what we want. We don't want huge clumps of the cinnamon sugar mixture.
But little ones? Just little
ones.
bites of that, that crunch, that flavor.
Yep,
little bursts.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you can see how beautiful that looks. Then this goes in the oven for 350 degrees for about 35 minutes.
Okay.
When it comes out, it's going to be nice and warm for you, of course. You're going to take a mixture of powdered sugar, milk, a little bit of vanilla, and I put a little bit of maple syrup in this, actually.
Oh, yum!
Yeah, it's
Yum,
a nice
yum. Okay.
addition, a nice addition. So we don't have a cooked cake right now, so just pretend the cake is warm. We've got it out of the oven. We're going to drizzle this all over the top.
That's like the frosting.
Yeah, if we move over here, you can see that the cake, or the frosting, or the icing just kind of melts up and over into it. It kind of gets in all the cracks and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's done. You can eat it warm. It's actually even very delicious the next day. So if you make it ahead of time,
oh, I bet. Well, you'll have plenty left over.
Yeah, for sure.
I love how you did that in those steps, though. Those visuals were really great, just to see kind of the process, how it ends up looking, and then here's the little bite right here to try.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to try it.
This looks like it would be so good with the warm beverage if you have a coffee or a cider or something.
It's a really good coffee cake because it's kind of hearty, you know what I mean? It's
delicious.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you like it.
Delicious. I love the maple in it, too.
Good.
A little maple, a little cinnamon. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I came to work today. I've been waiting for that since yesterday. All right, Jamie, where do we follow along and see all of your recipes?
JamieCooksItUp.net is my website. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Come and have a look.
Oh, we love when you're here. Come visit us again soon. All right, Savvy, I told you I already ate all the pasta from last hour, and here we go. I'll be over here if you need me. Take it away.
Dina measures time in the next time she gets to eat a cinnamon roll.